What up? What up, everybody? Is this clear? Are we clear? How we doing? Turn that up a little bit. Can't hear myself. Check one. Check 1, 2. Am I too dark, guys? Am I too dark? Do I need to turn some lights up? Oh my gosh, you scared me. I love you. My wife absolutely wanted nothing to do with being on camera, but she handed me a bowl of ice cream. The youngest was constantly crying out, don't know why. Still don't know why, but he's asleep. Who knows how long. I agree with you, N2K. Russell did have a solid second half. Some of those throws in the first half. Oh my goodness. Yeah! Biddies! Hey! Lunar with the prime. Appreciate you. How are you doing tonight? 3 months in. Good to see you. Guys, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I've still got work. I got some of this area over here that you guys can't really see, so it's not really like, hey, check it out, guys. You have to trust me. Trust me. I got some of it cleaned up. I need to keep doing it. I had to clean it up because I had to get the air conditioner out of the window, and then of course today it was 80 degrees. It feels like it's like 75 in here. It still feels warm, but I guess I could pop the window a little bit, couldn't I? Yeah, he did break some records. I think, man, if the defense stays healthy and performs and keeps performing, I'd like to get the passing game under control. I'd like to get that pass defense more under control. I really would. But let me make sure that this is on. Guys, is the camera clear? I didn't know if it was clear, but are we should. The Steelers should win against the Giants, but here's the thing. This is a Tomlin experience opportunity. They're not a tough game. They're not a supposedly tough team. They're a lower end team, which means the Steelers will probably come out and be losing the first half. And that's what I have a feeling is you're going to see Russ. We saw it with Andy Dalton this year. Andy Dalton wasn't to the Russ level that Russ used to be, but Andy Dalton came in after what's his name was sat for Carolina and lit it up for a game. The next game, not so much. That's what I think is going to happen, unfortunately. We need the win because, again, we have the Steelers have the final 8 weeks that they have, having 6 division games, the Chiefs and the Eagles. They have to. They can't lose another game before the bye week. They can't. Oh, this is like cookies and cream mixed with something else. I can't remember, but Lunar, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime tonight. Anybody else, if you got your Prime, there's no greater place to use it. If you want to get out of the ads, make sure if you have a Prime or you have family member who has Prime subscriptions, but they don't use Twitch, you can use it. Use it. Use that free month, so you don't have to deal with ads. And Hilly, by the way, started us on our new bit goal. I realized that in like 3 weeks I hadn't updated it since you guys met it, and so I had to update that all earlier before I started dealing with stuff from the kid. But and that I was having a conversation with someone. I'm sure they would not care if I mentioned who they were in chat, but talking about. I realized that I really haven't talked much about the different ways of support that are available. You guys can always do ! support in chat if you're ever curious, if you're somebody looking like what's the best way. I did a lot of math last week in looking at the best ways if you're to support to make sure that anybody who gifts or tips or anything like that, that you know that as much of your money as possible is going to where you're putting it, and letting you guys know that the best ways to support are through like Stream Element Tips or PayPal, through Throne, and then Ko-Fi, and then bits and subs on Twitch. They're highly appreciated. If that's the way, if you're somebody who's like, that's the way I do things, then I appreciate you. I don't think any less of you. I just want people to know where you can make sure that most of your money turns over, not to Twitch, not to a bigger parent company. So, and one of the new things that I got to create a goal for it, guys, is we're gonna be through Throne. If you guys check out the wish list in the About section, I've talked a lot about how I want to, and there's a lot of different things that are actually holding me back from being able to do different things by having the Xbox One Series, Xbox One S, not Series S. And so one of the things we're going to look at is putting money towards, there's a crowdfund capability, anybody who wants to gift towards trying to make that happen, so we can be doing different upgraded games and take it full advantage of different campaign playthroughs and different things like that because of Xbox Series X. Check that out. It's in the About underneath. You can just click on the wish list and see what I'm talking about. So that's what's happening there. And then also, I realize I haven't talked about this in a while, guys, but I am affiliated with a couple different places, like Fresh Roasted Coffee, Positively Tea. Now, they're the same company, but if you're a coffee drinker, if you aren't, there's Positively Tea. But you can do !coffee in chat to be able to see any more about that if you're ever curious about that. And then NFL Plus, actually, I have to give a new, if anybody's interested in that, I use NFL Plus every week because I can watch every game, not every single game, but I can watch every game that's playing nationally. I rarely miss my Steelers games. If they're in Pittsburgh, then I'll get to be able to watch them. And so, but that is, I think I paid $50. I think it's like $50, and you get it for the whole year. So even after the season's done in February, you still have access to all game replays, as well as like Good Morning Football and other different shows and documentaries and stuff like that through NFL films and such. So if you're interested, let me know, and I gotta get the new link for that they had sent me. But if you do that, if you sign up for that, then they pay me 10%. So that's a huge thing. 10% of that. Same with Fresh Roasted Coffee, they do 10% as well. So those are just little ways. If you're looking at, I'm a coffee drinker and I want to support at the same time, boom, there's how to do it. I love football and I want to support at the same time, boom, there's how to do it. There's other ones. I have not looked at them because if I'm honest, my affiliations and stuff my interaction within the liveverse has kind of taken steps back over the past bunch of months, as you guys know. So I haven't, like, there's so many pieces that I still have to revisit. So many pieces I still have to revisit. But I mean, there's certain games, M2K, that I haven't been able to see, but I'm able to listen to the radio station right on my phone, which has been huge, because then, like, for myself, I'll go out and I'll, like, on Sunday afternoons, a lot of times I'll be out driving and delivery stuff, and I have it up on my dash, and I can listen to whatever game I want, pretty much, which is pretty nice. I can switch between games if I want to, the whole nine. So that's pretty nice. And sometimes I like the radio calls more than I do the game calls, if I'm honest. But yeah, whatever the local channel is, unfortunately, like, so when the Steelers were in Indianapolis, I believe that was one I wasn't able to watch. Because there was one, like, I think there was the Eagles game that I could watch, and then there was whatever game. I don't know if it was the Buffalo game or the Cleveland game or whatever, because they were closer. And so that was what was being televised on CBS or Fox on my local television stations, which I don't pay for television. So I couldn't watch that, but I could listen to it, you know. So there are some downfalls there, but turn the radio on and listen and watch on TV. Yeah. I used to do that all the time. What's up, Red? I used to do that all the time, or I wanted to do that more with the Steelers broadcasting, because I loved listening to them on WZXR radio and such, and you'd get three old heads who had played for the Steelers back in the day, who were calling games and just fun to listen to while being able to watch it. That was the perfect situation for me. And guys, I apologize. I see that HerdBot dropping the most recent YouTube video. Guys, the most recent YouTube video is almost a month ago. I have not been able to keep up with that, but I do have them. I do have a video or two waiting to be exported, and so I was just sitting with ChatGPT actually yesterday, a couple days ago, trying to process out a better plan for my calendar, a better plan for opportunity with the time that I have. And I feel pretty good about the direction. It's just, again, it's all been about like chipping more and more of the stone off to get to the base focus of different things. So 12 minutes left in the third period. I'll be honest with you, Red, I don't know how long I'll be on. I did talk about last week about, a little bit more with Card Game Simulator, and then starting, I think we talked about starting the Quarry. Is that what we had talked about, guys? And I realized too, guys, when I say about crowdfunding and we're working towards the next goal is going to be able to fund an upgrade to our stuff to be able to play different games and create different content, because it'll be the Xbox Series X. I'm alongside of that. It's not me out here like panhandling, asking people to pay for me to get an Xbox Series X. Like, I'm looking to be putting money into that pot as well. And it's, if anybody's interested in that, it's available, that kind of thing. So I don't believe in digital panhandling. I don't want to be that guy. So that's one of the things that makes it hard sometimes to even bring up the idea of support, because I don't want people to think that I'm on here for people to be able to pay for gaming addiction and stuff like that. That's definitely not the point. Anyway, guys, should we do like 1 to 3 days in game what is it? Card Game Simulator? Should we go after that? I think we're going to. Let's do a little Card Game Simulator, people. I like it. I'm just gonna hit here while we're still chatting. Edit game. Card Shop Simulator. Boom. There we go. We are in. It is time to begin. Do I sound digital enough for you? All right. Let me see. I gotta get. I paused the music because obviously we're gonna start getting some music from TCG. I always want to say TGC. I don't know why. Boom, 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 pow, poo. All right. So, how's everybody been this past week? How y'all been? Boop, boop, boop. Have this lady who just begs for money. I know she's not homeless because she always has new nice clothes, and I only see her at certain times of the day. It's so funny. Oh man, yeah, I got swindled once. All right, here's a story for you guys before we hop into this. Oh, perfect background music for it. All right, so, oh my. Yeah, something tells me I shouldn't play the quarry. Something tells me I shouldn't play the quarry. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Listen, what's even worse about that, Hilly, is I just stinking... Okay, I was fixing my bowl of ice cream because I still have a little bit left, and it was like slightly falling over. Okay? Yeah, not cool, boy. Not cool, man. Not cool. I don't know how to turn that down. I'll just have to do it in game. Setting. All right. It's still got that music in the background. But anyway, here's the story. Okay. So when I was in college, I went to a private Christian university, and I've always been a man of faith. And when I was there, I always wanted opportunities to be able to be generous. And that's always been a prayer of mine, actually. And so one of the difficulties of that is when you don't necessarily have the finances to be generous. But the more I understand in my current years of life, especially looking through Matthew 5 through 7 and Jesus' teachings, is there's a beauty in being generous with what you have, because that's where the Lord really blesses. Even if you don't have excess, to be wise, but to be generous. Not to be tight-fisted because I'm not able to be generous. We're always able to be generous. Anyway, that's a different conversation. But while I was at school, I remember going over. There was a place called oh shucks, what was it called? It was like a GameStop, but the Exchange. It was in Ohio. It was called the Exchange, and they had everything there. All your different kinds of music. So everything from records, different sizes, to tapes, to all that stuff, plus also some like nerd figurines and DVDs and all of your used game systems, as well as games available, all of them. At that time, 360, PS4 had just come out, as well as all the way back to, they had different stuff with the NES and 64 and all this stuff. And so we would go down there, we would go over there quite often, actually, and that's actually where I first bought my very first game system that I owned myself. But one of the times we went out to go over to a gas station right down the road that we went to fill up on gas, and there was a lady there who was, she was right outside of this place, that the Exchange, I believe it was, and the other guy and I, we had a conversation with her, and she was like, she seemed so broken down and this, that, and the other thing. And so she was asking for money, and I knew better to just, at the time I knew better than to just, here's some money. But against better judgment, we hopped in the car. We had her hop in the car with us. Dumb idea. She's in the back seat behind us. What if she pulls a knife? What if she, you don't know. But anyway, I was we both were, we just were dumb in that moment, where we wanted to be more helpful, and we wanted to enjoy the opportunity to be generous and to be a light of Christ into this hurting woman's life. And it was such how do you say that, naivety. We were so naive. So we took over the Giant Eagle to where we could buy. I think it was that we were going over there to buy something. Like, we wanted to be able to buy something, but it was, I don't remember. I'm butchering this story, but we pulled money basically, and we gave her not too much money. We gave her some money, and then we drove her over and dropped her off at the gas station. And we prayed with her. So we got out of the car, and she was like sobbing and different stuff. And so we prayed with her. And we felt really great about what we had done, which is a whole nother thing about, like, it's that shouldn't be the purpose, right? But she went in, and she went into the back. She didn't get in a car. She told us it was for gas. She didn't get in a car. She went in, and then we saw her go to the side. I don't know if it was to go to the bathroom or what it was. And so then we go back over. We're in high spirits, having great conversation. We get back, and one of my buddies I still keep in contact today, actually starting a D&D thing with him. I should reveal to you guys my D&D character. Anyway, But we went back and we told him what's happening. She's like, you guys are idiots. What are you talking about? What do you mean we're idiots? We were just the hands and feet of Jesus. We just gave gas to a woman in need as college students who don't have much ourselves. Like, man, what a great opportunity. And he then told us about an ongoing situation, an ongoing epidemic that had been happening in this area, in that area, where people were doing that, asking for money. It was actually for either alcohol or drugs or this, that, and other thing. And so then we both felt like such garbage, because basically what went from the idea of being generous, which it's based on our hearts. So it wasn't about like, oh, now we're dummies, or like, oh, it's our fault now that they're gonna go OD, or they're gonna go do this thing. No, but yeah. So from that point forward, like, I have always found it very hard. We were one time in Cleveland. And I remember a gentleman walking up to me and asking me, and we had conversation, and I had talked with him, and even offered like that of a coat because it was cold out, and this, that, and the other thing. And that's not to call attention to my offering and stuff like that, but he was asking for money, and can we go get you food, this, that, and the other thing. And it was because I did not want to just give out money, and so yeah, I got burned. There's my story. I got burnt one time doing that, and it's not that I would never give out money again. If I feel prompted by the Holy Spirit, I'm gonna do it, and I don't want to just push that aside to make it a never again situation. But you got to be careful. Don't just give out money to women who cry really good, and that's nothing. Okay, that sounds really sexist. Don't just give out money to people. Okay, have a conversation. Really, ask the Holy Spirit to discern, to help give you discernment so you can understand what's happening. And if possible, try to provide a product like food, a burger, or gas in a car or something like that. Like, let me pay for something. I don't want to just give you money. Sometimes money is the right answer to just give if you have it, and such, and just trust that the Lord will do his thing. But be wise and discern. Don't just give them money, because no matter how good it makes you feel, because you might be feeding into an addiction. Yeah, so don't do that. All right, somebody needs to cut that, and we need to share that as a video. That's a fun little story. Anyway. Oh man. All right, let me catch up here on chat. So I've Hilly, one day we will succeed in making him lose his bowels. Oh my goodness. Is that your goal? Is that your ultimate goal? All right. Am I really? So here's the question. Who's going to be on late tonight? That's the question. It is now. Wow. It is now. Oh yeah. About when your kid asks, like, even you know how to give a good gift as a father or a mother, right? Well, Hilly, I'm not sure. Because I got on really late tonight, and I like to do at least 2 hours, so I might go to midnight or just before. But yeah, M2K, you gotta get to bed. You got school. You just throw a dart at me? Did you? What do I look like to you? A pincushion? Goodness gracious. But I was just thinking about how late we look to, how late we look to, do we actually look to start a playthrough of a horror game? Like The Quarry? Meant to hit the lamp? Right. I didn't mean to hit the bullseye. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, see, I'm afraid, like, one, I can't be too loud as it is. Okay. Two, trying not to yelp or anything in a game is already hard enough. With you guys possibly throwing jump scares at me, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it. The other thing is if we do something like that, man, I want to get that stuff out as other content. I gotta be honest with you guys. When I do different streams, there's been 2 or 3 streams within the past month or whatever that, or 2 months, that have kind of just disappeared, vods. And man, I want to be able to cut things up and put them out as shorts and other videos and stuff. But man, it's not just a possibility. Oh, but here, guys, day 35. I am in this. Look, check this out. Check out what I got so far. Got me the heavy duty cleaner, stinky cleaner, so nobody who stinks can do anything. Let's refill that. Beautiful. And so with that, I had originally hired. Look at this. I had originally hired this guy, Zach. Super slow, super a blockhead. I couldn't do it anymore. So I dropped, well, I had him hired, and then I hired this Terrence guy, and he's doing a pretty decent job for me. He's doing the checkouts for me while I'm doing different stuff over with what I want to do with new products, filling in cards, opening packs, all that kind of stuff. And so with that, what I'm looking forward to is I'm looking forward to hiring this dude. I just hate that he's $300 a day, but he has fast restock speed. So, I'm kind of excited about being able to have that, but at the same time, I'm at level 19. I don't know that I'm gonna want to do that at level 20. I feel like I need to keep building first, and oh, that's all paid. Sweet. Yeah. So with this, we got 3 different levels here. I'm excited to see where we continue to go with this, but I gotta replace different cards on here. I don't have great costs. I go 20%, boom, $1.50. Everything I've seen is you want to do like 20%. Man, is that look bad to you guys? Is it like, I guess it's not tearing. Look at that. It didn't spray the stink away on this guy. He snuck in. That's the first time I've ever seen that miss. Get out. Stop it. Oh, you just extra stanky. Okay. All right, we good. We got it now. Look at this. I need to refill some of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Right. Got 2 there. Still got the red. But has anybody else played this game yet? Like, I don't know why. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And like the sim kind of game isn't my normal. Oh, you know what I think is happening, guys? I think I need to turn it down. Oh, my box is empty. It's at high quality. I think I need to turn it down to medium. Let's see. You guys tell me if it's better. Is it any better? Are we still... Or should we go back to just high quality? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. So let me just make sure everything is restocked based off of what's available here. Beautiful. But I'm excited to see, like, I'm curious if I want to continue to expand. Oh, no. Oh, I don't need to fill that one. What am I doing? We got some board game action going on. Definitely going to keep... Oh, wait. That's filled up. I don't need to do that. Dice. Of dice and pen. Oh, I still got one back. I still got one more. What do we got here? Oh, my goodness. Maybe I'm more stocked than I remember. Chat. Yeah. So, this is what I'm feeling. And, chat, I want your feedback. Oh, I got no more in the box. It's gone. Garbage. That means I can lift one of these. Let's put you up here. And then put you, boom. Boom. Check it. I want to get another shelf. Okay? Chat. I want organization. You know what I mean? And I want to put them side by side. I liked having this blocking, so it's kind of behind the counter. But I got a workbench. So if you don't know what the workbench is about, apparently, like, you can bundle your own card. I don't have enough cards right now to do it. I have to unwrap some. And you can make your own packs that you can put out for sale, similar to these ones right here. So that's pretty cool. But what do we want to do? I feel like I need to open some packs. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I open a pack? Why does that look like that? Are my captions working? I don't even think my captions are working. Are they? All right, we're just gonna leave. No captions tonight, I guess. What's going on over here? Okay. All right. Uh-oh. 47. Oh no, that should be $1.50. Thank you very much. I don't believe in just rounding it all the way down if it's at $1.47. That's ridiculous. Hydrate. What was that? Hilly, come on, man. You got all the other You got so many buttons that you can choose to press, and you choose that one. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's take one pack here. Let's just take one pack of each and see what dividends we pay. Oh, I can't open that up. Let's get it done before it gets dark. Let's hide in our corner back here. We're gonna hide where nobody can tell. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep it going. Come on. $3.93. Decent. Yeah, okay. That's a decent pack, guys. Let's go. Come on. Give me a great base pack. That'd be phenomenal if my base pack was the best one so far. Oh, it's garbage. Absolutely trash. That's why I don't open them anymore. Like, it feels like gambling, and I suck at it. I suck at it. But hey, we're going to sell this guy. 13. We're going to round that up to 13.25. And then this one here. Let's go to this Crabadoodle. He's already got a price on him. All right, so what do we need to upgrade? This is the question. One more day and a wake up to potentially no back pain. But who's counting? Me. I'm counting. I would too, River. That's awesome. Oh, praise God. I would. My heart tells me, okay, maybe it's not my heart, maybe it's spirit. I don't know. But River, I just feel like I should say, like, now's the time in the midst of that excitement to also prepare yourself for the Lord's will. Obviously, our hope and our desire and all those things is that your pain would be gone, it would be removed. But we do not know the Lord's will, right? And it'd be very easy if after all that waiting and all that hope and all that excitement, say it doesn't work. I'm just saying to prepare yourself for that. That's obviously not the prayer that's what happens. But make sure you take time to prepare yourself for that so that you are not angry at God and that you do not allow yourself to enter a space that hinders your relationship with God, because who knows? Who knows, right? Except for him. So I say that in love. I say that as obviously that's not what I hope happens. Obviously, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to speak that to you. So do with that what you will. All right, guys, come on, Stinky, get sprayed. Let's go. Let's get these two. Let's get some more board games. We got to get these two here. Booyah. That comes with 2. Let's purchase that. Booyah. Let's just go get it, and then reload that. Guys, should I get a trash can and put it inside? Because if I have a trash can inside, I believe anybody who stocks will look to throw it away.
Scare Delk recorded compilation.
All right. All right. That is why I say potentially. Good, River. And that's where I say thanks for the 50 bits, by the way. Hilly. But River, yeah, I just felt in my heart I needed to say that. And so, like I said, do with that as you will. It seems like you may already be doing that. So sometimes I feel like we just often, as brothers and sisters in Christ, as friendly people, whether in Christ or not, as friendly people, we tend to only speak the positive, speak the hope, and share the I don't know, prop each other up in that way, which isn't always a bad thing, But, or the opposite happens where we just tear each other down and you just are, I mean, it's politics season. We all know that. But sometimes I feel like there's a healthy, like sometimes we need to healthily share with each other, hey, I'm excited for you, but here's something I think if you're not thinking about already, you know, that kind of thing. So. Oh, I got you, River. Yeah. Well, our prayer obviously is that the miracle happens and that it's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's my honest prayer for you. I would not wish that on anybody. For something like that to not work. But still be here to support you, to be able to pray for you, whether it does or doesn't. You know what I mean? So you're stuck with us. Let's put this one down instead of double. All right, so everything is good there. We're going to close up shop because it's the end of the day. We still got people playing, but we should try and restock here and then see how we did this day. Let's stock. We definitely have to get some figurines. Let's hop these in cart. And then how we doing? Okay, the stars. We need more stars. Just checking. I don't think we need more of these yet, but we do need the others. So let's get the stars. Throw that in cart. Let's just let's wait to buy those until we know what else we want. If like my neck, I'm hoping it works, but only time will tell. Yeah. Any kind of thing being, you know, temporary, and definitely hoping for the best. And for the longest that it'll last. But do we want black dice? I think so. Let's throw some of them in the order. Boom, black dice, boom. So one of the things I did, guys, that I hadn't been doing was I started upping prices. Like, I guess the typical thing is you want to put it 20 to 30%. So I do 20% over the market price. So I was only doing a couple things over market price, and then everything else I would have like just at market price to the quarter. And I was wondering why everybody was like, oh, this is cheap, or like, oh, this is nice, or stuff like that. Well, because they were getting stinking good deals. Anyways, so everybody's gone. Good. All right, so what else do we want? We got the black dice. I think we're good on these. Are we good on packs? Yeah, we're good on a lot of this stuff. Maybe I'll get 1 4-pack of these. And we need other collector books, but yeah, let's go. Let's get 1 pack of these. All right. And then accessories. Let's get 1 thing of cleanser because we're running low on that. I'm just trying to stock everything up. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. $677. All right, so here's the question then. Oh, yeah, let's stock this up. But here's the question. After we stock everything up, should I invest in another? Should I expand? Should I start expanding another line? Or should I get another storage piece? Because I feel like I'm squeezing in here. I don't know. And because, like, obviously I'm not going to have enough storage space. Not going to have enough. Welcome back, man. All right. And then we'll just store you back here in the corner right now. Get the stars in. Beautiful. Yeah, see, so this is going to be another box that doesn't have a shelf. Doesn't have a shelf to go on, but we'll put all the figurines back here together. Guys, I did find out that here in the official version, in the prologue you couldn't, but in the official version, you can actually use a controller. I'm not. I'm purposely trying to use the mouse. Oh, you know what? I should have got more of these. That's all right. We'll leave them there for now. They don't sell very fast. I need to get more options of them is what I need to do. These are like game pads or whatever you call them. Play mats. So, all right, last box. Oh, this is to fill these up. All right, we just got 1 of those left. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And we'll just drop that right there. I think we're good for this day. We'll see what the new day brings. finish this one out. Go from there. All right, we made $786. $786 total. That's a good day. That's a good day. I don't know about y'all. I'd like to make profit $786 in one day. That sounds fun. That sounds nice. All right, so let's open up some more cards. What do you guys think? Actually, chat, what should we do? Let's open some cards, and then I want to hear from you guys what I should do next. If I should look at expanding, should I get more storage, or should we unlock another item that we could sell? That's what I'm curious about. I'm gonna go the 111 route again. Boom, boom, boom. And we got nobody in here. Actually, we got a guy who can check out at the counter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it won't let me. Oh, it's whichever one's on the front. Okay, we're gonna open and let him run the counter while I take care of this issue back here. I don't know what to call it. What do you call it as people are walking in? It's just like, oh hey, don't mind me. I'm just opening card packs. Like, what do you say? I'm sure people in this scenario be like, understand that it's your business, so it's like, of course he's gonna be doing that. All right, let's see. Come on, guys. I've gotten only like 1 or 2 solid cards ever doing that. It's kind of annoying. How did you get through the sprayer? You just extra stank. Get. I want the flies gone. My lord. All right, so now that we got somebody doing that, guys, let's look here. We got 800 bucks. Do we want to... Oh, we should buy some of these. Yeah. Add to cart. We got to buy some of these. This is a new game that I just recently unlocked. Okay. Let's go out and get it before somebody steals it off the street. Get away. I don't know why I did that. All right, so this one here, let's do... Ooh, throw it down so that way nobody buys it at no price. And then we're going to mark it to, let's just go $54. All right. Boom. All right, we'll see how that sells. New board game. We got the little bar. You guys like how I have it organized? Right here, obviously, we got the cards. We got the individual, the solo cards. I want you guys to rate my shop, all right? Here we go. Hey, welcome in today to Delk's Decks and Pimp My Shop. No, I'm just kidding. But no, wait. What was that? What was that called back in the day on MTV? Wasn't it Welcome to My Crib? Wasn't it something like that? Welcome to my crib, Delk's Decks. Come on in here. We got our extra fresh stank killer here at the door, which I do need to refill one of, but it'll do good things for us and prevent the stank from building. That's what matters. Right here, guys, check it out. We got 2 long lines of a beautiful selection of individual single cell cards. Listen, you don't want to miss the prices here at Delk's Deck. They are the best we have ever seen. Come check it out. You can't prove me wrong because we'll match the price. But with that, over here, guys, check it out. We got the beginning 3 different levels. We got our base, we got our gold, we got our rare, and from there, guys, it is not the end. We will continue to expand. Here at Delk's Decks, we are committed to getting the best products and offering them to you at the best prices. And so we got our solo packs here. We've got our boxed packs here for a great, look at $26.75. Check that out. What a deal that is. Here we got rare. Here we got gold. We got the rare. And listen, I mean, check this out. Check this out. Don't mind if I just open it up and this will only take a second. I mean, look at the kind of cards that you can get for this price. I mean, there ain't nothing like it. There ain't nothing like it. Sturgis. Yeah. I mean, I am a noob. Oh, how you doing, man? Okay, decent there. I'll take it. Here we go. Oh, come on. You can't flash that pretty of a card at me and say it's only worth $5. Come on. Come on, give me. I want to see like $100 card. There's got to be one in a box, right? There's got to be one in about $4 again. $8. My goodness. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, on this episode of Check Out My Shop Crib, welcome to MTV Shop Cribs, you'll be sure to have a better outcome than I will. Why? Because I purposely take cards off of these shelves, open them up at low prices so you can find the gold nuggets within. So you'll be sure, come down, check this out, be sure to grab some. And while you're at it, be sure to sleeve them. You gotta sleeve them. You want to protect them. We got the fire background. Look at it. It's fire. So with that, we got our base. We got our Tetramon brand. We've got our fire background. And you got a brand new in recently, these Tetraman Duel Master Collector books. I believe they hold a bunch of cards. And you got your deck boxes right here. Any color you want, we got it. You into dice games? Guess what? New to D&D? Come down, get your 20 die, your 20, come get them. And down here, we've got our play mats. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we just sold out. Don't worry. We'll get more in just for you. Come down, tell us you're interested. We'll give you 10% off. 10% off. And brand new game in, whatever this is, Necromancers. You don't want to miss it. And down here, we got some new plushies in, nice and full. If you know a friend or you yourself suffer from the stank, listen, nice low prices, $13 for that massive bottle of stink spray. Come down and get it, guys. Or if you just want to come down, chill with some friends, play some games, do it. It's welcome. It's open to you. Listen, right now we've got the Golden Star game. Yeah, that event's going on now, so don't miss it. We pay our bills on time. Come on down to Delk's Decks. You don't want to miss it. It's the crib for you. Watch. See? Ain't no stank here. All right. Exactly, Hill. Exactly. I just think that's hysterical. Did anybody else catch that? Right after I just did my little promo for Delk's Decks, a guy came in, walked up here, and the thing that popped up, did anybody see what popped up again above his head? It said, a little expensive. I'm going to have to think about that. We got the lowest prices. Oh. You hit level 26? Let's go. Yeah, I probably have put a little too much time into this at times, but at the same time, it's just a nice let it go, especially when you have a guy working like the counter. Like I can do whatever. It's really nice. The stocking thing doesn't really, that's not as necessary, although I will bring a guy in to did she just like take the card that I just put there? I don't think she did. I think it was the one next to it. $10. Guess what? We're going yeah, we're just going $10. All right, here we go. We got to fill these up. I just advertised. We were just on the radio and on the your local TV station, so I got to make sure that we have these in stock. $7.25. Boom. I'd say these are fair prices. Check it out. Look at this. Claw Venger for $5.25. Can't beat it. Let's say. So one of the things, chat, we're looking at is we need to make that decision I talked about. We need to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go $3.75 on this one. Are we going to expand our storage, expand our store, expand our staff, or expand our inventory? Dude, that came off so clean. that listing came off so clean, if I may say so myself. But that's what we need to figure out, guys. Yep, Red, it said pimp is no good. It said pimp is no good. So, this is what we're looking at. If we go the building aspect and we go storage, then we can get another big warehouse shelf, okay? Ooh, we could get a nice card display table. Does this, Like, does having a nicer card display table actually change anything? I feel like it doesn't. 5, 10, and this one has 10 on it as well. I feel like it doesn't. I could be wrong, though. But inventory is your vote. Okay, I appreciate that. Nobody else had given me anything. So here's the thing. Do we want to unlock the final board game and then we have all 5 of the board games? Oh, I can't. That's at level 24. So that's off the table, ladies. You snuck through. Oh my goodness. Get over here. Get back here. Get back here. How did you make it through? I don't understand. I've got this. This is like next level. This is the Stinkmaster 3000 or something like that. I don't even know what it's called, but how did he make it through? I don't understand. I don't understand. So, okay, so we got, oh man, look at all the board games are out of stock. Didn't we have one over here that we could, yeah, let's go put this one. Wait, was there? No, it's empty, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wee-hee, excuse me, sir. So I definitely need that. We definitely will need inventory, but as to what we want to unlock, do we want to unlock the next level of card? The legendary? We got rare and epic. We could unlock legendary, or we could do battle decks. We could unlock the fire battle deck. Any one of them, actually. Well, not the wind. We could unlock a battle deck. And or there's options. Oh, we have the fire sleeves. Do we want to get the earth sleeve? I think we do the earth sleeves. What do you guys think? What? Thank you for the bits, Hilly. Appreciate the 5. I'm trying to think here. Or do we get another playmat? Dairy. I'm allergic. No. Oh wait, what are these? Comics? Guys, do we want to oh my goodness. Do we want to expand to comics too already? See, this is the thing though. I feel like oh my goodness, everybody's operating in the dark. How are they getting in? No, you're not going to stop anybody's smell. How are they getting in and past? I don't understand. I have not had any issues with this the entire, like, ever since I bought that thing. I've not had any issues until tonight on stream. This is ridiculous. Y'all stop it. Stop letting them in. They stank. So the question is, well, let's just make sure we got to store up on these. Well, we've got, we might as well get all of them. We might as well just get all of them. Boom, add, boom, add, boom, add, boom, add. And it's only just shy of $270, and we'll have all of those back stored up again. Perfect. Boop. Restore these. So what I was trying to get myself to talk about was if we do look to expand inventory, then I feel like one thing I need to do is, guys, I need to expand the store a little bit more, because I'm gonna need more shelving space. I guess not. I haven't. So that's what I was gonna talk through earlier, and then it ended into like an MTV Cribs commercial. I just let my brain go where it went. So is that all of the boxes? Okay, cool. So over here we have obviously the cards. And you can't go any higher, which stinks. I wish you could go 4 tiers, but so I got the 3 levels there. So once we get the legendary, I'm gonna have to figure something else out with that. I'm not sure how I want to go about that yet, but probably it would just be, I'd probably go base. I'd probably do that. I'd probably do 32 base, 32 of the next level, 32 of the next level, and I'd probably do that. So then I have 6 different kinds available, you know, and then I'd do 4 of these boxes, 4 of the next boxes, you know what I'm saying? And so I'd work it out accordingly. And these here, this is where I'm going to do the green one if we unlock that. This is where I'm going to do the green sleeves, if you will, the earth sleeves. And then it would be the water sleeves and the wind sleeves. So I already have that set up for this to be where all of these sleeves are. And then we got a collector book. This is where the next collector book thing will go. And down here is where all of these are. It's where all of the different deck boxes are, those 4 different kinds. And then here I've got the 4 different types of dice. We've got play mats, a spot for another play mat section. We've got the 4 of the board games. We'll have the 5th board game, so it could leave 3 different play mat spaces there. And then we've got these plushies here. We got the stink spray. I just had to have that in a spot. That could reduce to just 1 level, but this is open. Then I can have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if I wanted to. I could have 9 different figurines. You know what I'm saying? So I've got space available. What? Purchase license to unlock this random product? Dude, should we gamble? Should we gamble our money and see what it gives us? It only costs $1,200, guys. Wait, does it have like a random one at the bottom of each? No, just the figurine. Oh, or do we do the comics? That's the thing, because the current setup, I don't have anywhere for comics. I didn't even know that that was a thing you could do. What do you guys think, chat? Talking about inventory. What do we think? What inventory do we expand? We already paid our bills. Or do we hire a guy? Oh my goodness. $2,000 processing fee. Or do we reno? If we reno, we could do 900 and then 1050. We could renovate. We could expand 2 spots, guys. We could expand 2 spots. Oh, yeah, we could expand 28 minus 9 would be 1900, 1050. Okay, so we'd be just shy of expanding 3 spots. Take a breath, he says. And then, so the thought would be, guys, slow down, calm down, think, go home. Terrence, go home. What are you doing? Nobody else is here. Oh, dude, sir, can you leave? My employees would like to go home at some point. So the idea would be, if I expand back one more depth, guys, I can move all these shelves back, and then I could get the double-sided shelves. I could get some double-sided shelves to go out through here, and that's not a bad idea. What do you guys think? Or I could even just run some double-sided shelves and create like L's. That kind of thing. I don't know. That's a thought. So do I just straight up... Well, what we're going to do first is we're going to just end the night, and then in the morning we'll make the decision. Make the decision in the morning. Guys, what a pack of money. $1,700. That's a good day. That's a good day. All right. So, chat, what do you guys think? I'm really curious. Do we take the risk here, guys? Do we figure out what this license is for? Or does it randomly unlock one of the other ones? Oh, wait. Oh, no, those are just available for me to buy the licenses to. So here's the options I've got. Do we do the random figurine? Unlock one of these plushies. Probably the Nocti. Or do we get the Earth sleeves? Or do we get another playmat? There's a lot of options. Do we open up our comics? Like start some comics? Or do we go legendary card packs? Wait, what are these? These are just battle decks. So we could sell battle decks. I feel like... I don't know. Let's go... What would I do? I think I'm going to get the green... I'm going to unlock the green booster packs. Not boosters. The green sleeves. The Earth sleeves. We're going to do that. We're obviously going to throw some in our cart so we can fill up that spot. And then... I think Hi. I felt that. I think we get a fire. I think we get the fire battle deck license. We get a fire battle deck. Okay. And then I can't do anything else right now. Except we're going to buy a fire deck. Obviously. And then, so we're going to buy those. We're going to go get them. And we're going to figure out where we want to put them and how much we want to sell them for. I don't know. I haven't. Oh, wait. I got an idea, guys. What I need to do is I need to shift these over. So that way I can. Hey, guys, keep me on pace, too. Because, one, I should stand up soon instead of sitting this whole time. Two, if we are going to start a playthrough of a horror game, I need to start it at 11. So that way I'm not on all night and we play max of an hour of the campaign. If we are going to do a horror game for Halloween and you guys just want to scare the poopy out of me, which some of you have straight up expressed. So what we need to do is we need to shift some things. So let's move you over. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, guys, could I do this? I can do this while the day is going. Because I got somebody where... Oh, wait. I need to replace these first. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I gotta do that price. Boo-boo. $2.50, please. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure that these are loaded. $2. I'll take it. And we'll go you. Okay. So, let's just put you over here for now. Bring the other box in. That's the double box of ones that haven't been started yet. But we do need to... Is there something that I only have like one in? Yeah, green. Can I replace you? Yeah. What? Oh, I grabbed the wrong box. Whoops. Alright. So now... Oh, I can't hold them in this box. This is a dumb box. Alright, but I can do that. There we go. Whew. It's just easier with a box because then you can move more at once. But I need to... Hey, he just bought one. Yay! Okay, now pick up the box. Yes. Very good. So we're just scooting these down. I don't have to scoot the pads down, which is good. Can these, please tell me these get picked up? Yeah. Yes. Yes, very good. All right, so we're just doing this down the row, and then what I'm gonna do is, I think, because my mind works in a certain logical sense, is I'm gonna put the battle decks right here. Base card packs, multi-card packs, battle decks, sleeves. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. What do you guys think? W? And then we got the fire. We'll put the earth next to that. Scorched earth, baby. Yeah, I don't need to move any of those. Oh, wait, I can go throw this away now. Okay, so let's do this first. Oh, my goodness, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me. Throw it. Set the price before somebody comes over here and snags it at a terrible cost. A terrible deal, I mean. Let's go $5.50. I like to go by quarters. Or should we go? We'll go $5.75. $5.75. All right, load it up. Oh, don't just chuck them. All right, and we'll just stick that down there in place of that. Red. Oh, okay. So that didn't work. We still had one. Wait. We got one. We can get rid of this box. I saw another stinky man. I just don't understand. What's the point of having this thing if it's not going to get everybody? There's 2 stinky people. How did they make... Stop it. All right. Where'd he go? Yeah. Get that stank out of here. All right. So, epic card is a little expensive. What? Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. $5. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, $5. Boom, boom, boom. $3.25. Boom. All right, we fixed that. $44.50. I know the market changes, so we'll just stick that one at 44 instead of 44.01. Let's go 26, 25. I like quarters. I like the quarters. Oh my goodness, these are almost sold out. All right, let's get these on the wall for the first time. Battle decks. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go? We'll just do this one up top. We'll go 34.75. And yeah, we'll just go. Oh, hey, stop it. And we'll just go from there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what makes a battle deck so special. Get that loaded. Get this box out of here. Get out of town. So the question then, has it in for nerds outright saying they're stinky? I know, right? I know. It's such a random added mechanic. Like it's like it helps give you something else to keep you like to give you something that mixes in with stuff rather than just some of the same old. So it's a nice little break of pace, but at the same time, it's like, why that? Of all different things you could have done, why did you choose the smell of people? Let's just round that up. All right. Beautiful. Boom, boom. $1.50. Okay. All right. So we got those reloaded. Now we need to stock. We're good on those. We got to get these card packs in order. Oh, wow. There wasn't many. No, stop it. And then this one. Don't mind me standing on the card center. Yay! Empty box. Let's go. Get it out of here. And then... Okay. I had one left. What's next? Here, we'll put you up here. Thank you. More of these games. Oh, it's already loaded. Already loaded. Well, we got black dice here. Reload that sucker. And then... I know we've got space for you. I keep grabbing them. Spray them. Spray them. Why didn't it spray? Oh, it was off. Chad, this whole time, I accidentally had it off. User error. Directions not clear. Okay. So, I can't believe that. I can't believe that whole time. The steak was on me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how many do I have in here? Just one. Seriously? All right, well, let's go red decks. Box has no items. And then, ladies and gentlemen, what we will do is... Do we need to replace that already? No. Let's restock. Oh wait, we gotta restock some of these. Should we draw new cards? Yeah, because look, these are like $1.75. Should we draw more cards or should we restore inventory? What do you guys think? All right. I just want to see if anybody's even going to give anything back. I got a poll. Poll in chat, guys. Give me your thoughts. What are we focusing on? Let's pay off all of our bills. Good, good, good. Or do we hire this guy? Oh, no, it's a $2,000. I can't afford him yet. Can't afford him. What do we want to do? Should we open card packs? Or should we... Oh, wait, you know what? Or should we get inventory? Let's see what's going on here. I don't have enough to bundle. Well, in the meantime, while you guys are giving me your thoughts, I'm going to replace what's out here with what I do have. $1.50. All right. We just put that one out. Good. And one more. $1.25 on that button. Sir, I was just loading these up. But thank you for purchasing. Appreciate you. Draw cards. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. 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 We'll just do one of each. 485. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. The rush. $20 for that pack. Love it. Delk's Decks has just begun. Things are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Things are just getting started. Let's go. That's the best card I think I've ever pulled. Yeah, I think that's the best. That's the first triple digit I've ever pulled. Let's go. Great call, chat. Put some W's in the chat for you. You guys made a phenomenal decision. All right, let's do that at 20%. And let's put that at just straight up 132. All right. Come on, somebody come buy that bad boy. Let me turn on the lights. And now that we pulled, should we pull more cards or should we? Well, now we'll do inventory. We got to do inventory. We're missing. Look at how much we're out. Look at how much we're out. We got to come down here. Boom. Add 2 of those. Add 1 of those. And then let's see what else. Gold packs. The blue boxes. Yeah, let's do that. Blue boxes. Boom. And then gold packs. Boom. Okay. Let's just get all that first. And we'll go from there. Love it. All right. So replacing up here. No more space. Set that down there. Get to the next thing. Come on. Give it to me. All right. Let's fill this thing up. About time to get spooky. I appreciate it. All right. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to finish filling this inventory. We're going to finish this day. Oh, wait. I can throw that away. We're going to finish this day. And then I'm going to refill my water. And we're going to get on with some spooky time. Did we... I couldn't remember which one we had specifically talked about. I remember talking about a couple different games. But I couldn't remember which one we were actually going to do. Are we going to do the quarry? Or were we going to do something more along the lines of like little horrors or something like that? Or little nightmares? Because I have access to this games. And not in the way of cloud gaming. That's not what I'm talking about. Ma'am! Oh, wait. How many? We only got 6 left in there? I'm hiding. Guys, we pulled 100. Who knows what's... Okay, come on. We got better cards. I know it. $9. Come on. You're better than that. Come on. $13. Yeah, now you're just teasing. All right, so we should be... Oh, okay. Okay. That's a solid group. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're about to play a different game because they're just trying to run us out of business now. This is ridiculous. Come on, give me something. Gave me nothing. What is that garbage? All right, I'm just throwing stuff away. Nothing to see here. All right, should we get a 4-pack of that one? And then we need the red sleeves. Wait a minute. What's crazy is the time of night is 10 o'clock. Is 9 o'clock. Oh, no, I don't want to throw that stuff away. And the amount of people that are still here in my building, in my place of establishment. Oh, wait. These are for this. Got you. I was doing the wrong thing there. What's this one? Boom, 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 boom. Box has nothing in it. All right, let's get rid of it. This is why having an inventory man would be huge. Did we already lose some from these? Nope, they're still full. Okay. I just have that opened up now. Get this final star. Boop. He gone. And then I think we'll worry about, yep. Oh man, the black ones go very, very slowly. One at a time. Nobody wants the black ones, and I don't know why. I like the black ones. Like, the black ones are some of my favorite. The black dice. The black... I mean, yeah. No, the black ones are some of my favorite. Yeah. Either way. I guess. I don't know where to go with that. We're just going to move on. What? Good thing I'm your HR, Terrence. All right. Oh boy. All right. So, let's go here. I'm going to the next day just because I'm not gonna worry about. I'll worry about the inventory on the next go around when I re-up the game again. But I'm thinking I'm gonna refill inventory. I've got to. We got some good cards we can do, and then what I need to do is I need to. No, I don't need to expand, I guess. I just need to fill these shelves first before I expand, I think. Because I got plenty of tables, plenty of opportunity for games. I need another storage piece. And then I need to hire that guy. I need to hire that guy to be stocking, and then things are going to roll. Things are going to roll, baby. All right, but with that being said, we got to go back here. Let's save this game. We got Delk stacks. Guys, I really wish that we had the opportunity. One of these times you guys will get to see, my son and I started one, and he called it Roger Dukes. So it's Roger Dukes, Decks, and Dice. So that's a fun one. I get to talk through math and some other different learning pieces while we do it. So that's kind of fun. But then this other one, this is supposed to be, and we can change it, the Herd Card Haven. It's supposed to be like the Herd Community Card Shop or something like that. The intention there was to connect it with Crowd Control, but you have to be a Crowd Control Pro member, $7.99 a month, in order to have access to alpha games. So we can't do that until it's not alpha anymore. But I look forward to that. I look forward to being able to do because you guys could possibly, I don't know what the things will be, but I'm wondering if you guys could like screw over my choices or negatively affect as I'm trying to build a business or something like that. Dude, I don't know. Sounds like the sky is the limit. But we're going to quit out of that there. And we're going to play the music in the background. Roll it up some, I think. It's real chill music. And while that is the case, here's my question. I got to figure out from you guys if we're going to start a spooky game tonight. So, the question is, what is that spooky game? That's the question. And probably red. So the question, I think, I keep saying it. I keep saying maybe this, maybe that, but you know what? I gotta quit some of these things. It's slowing down my computer. Exit Steam. Exit Epic. I'm gonna have to fix some stuff with my Oh, real quick, I wanted to show you guys this. So, in the process of making my... Oh, we got Christmas music, apparently. Too soon. I've got... Alright, I just need to open up a new window, I guess. I've got here, first time ever... Well, not first time ever. I've sat in on a session before. Hey, thank you for those biddies. Thank you for those biddies. Appreciate it. So Sturgis, if you're still in chat, you'll be interested to know that fitting more with my schedule and capability, I have a buddy of mine who I played football with in college, and we've stayed connected with ever since. He is actually leading up a D&D group virtually from where he is. And so I'm hopping in and creating a character and stuff, and we're just doing like a short couple week stint, seeing how things go with it. But it fits because it's from my computer at home, so I can still, if I have to, I can like jump off to go do stuff with take care of stuff with my kids and stuff like that, as compared to 3 straight hours of an afternoon at somebody else's house and stuff. It's just hard. But with that, guys, I'm making a character. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here on my desktop. Here's the AI rendering of my. I'm doing an elf, ladies and gentlemen. An elf. Here is my AI rendering of my character. You guys ready for this? Check this out. There you go. That's an AI rendering based on the information I've given about who my character is. So this is, no, it's an AI character. It's an AI rendering of my D&D elf. And his name, Phenolin. Known to his friends as Phano. But anyway, so this guy, if anybody knows anything about D&D, I'm still learning a lot. So check out some of this. I'm not done with this yet, but this is what we have so far. You guys ready for this? We've got Phenolin, otherwise known as Phano. He's a paladin wood elf with a folk hero background. He wants his elf back. That looks nothing like it. It's not supposed to be me, Red. It's not supposed to be me. Anyway, but check out some of these. Check out how my rolls went to actually help me. 15 strength to start, 13 dexterity, 13 constitution, 13 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 16 charisma. I got a +3 on charisma, +2 on wisdom, +1 on these 3, and then +2 on strength. The only place that the dice did not roll in my favor in this character creation, my hit points are 29. It is ridiculously bad. So with that, I armored up, baby. I got me 17 armor, +1 initiative, 35 speed. I'm adding some lore to my character. I judge people by their actions, not their words. I hold to the ideal of respect. People deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. My tools are symbols of my past life, and I carry them so that I will never forget my roots. I have trouble trusting in my allies. There's a little bit of a flaw, but I've got extra attack. I got a long sword with a +2 attack bonus. I've got so many different things. I'm excited to see how this works. There's just so much to keep track of. So much to keep track of. I don't know yet about these level 2 spells. I think I'm going to keep aid. Oh, no, I'm going to keep lesser restoration. I'm not sure about aid. I don't know yet. But these 4, I'm pretty sure I'm going bless, cure wounds, shield of faith, wrathful smite. Anyway, so there's a lot, and I got a little bit of background with some AI help here. Phenolin was born into the Valisrith tribe, a secluded community of wood elves nestled deep within the Emerald Vale, an ancient forest imbued with powerful magic and long guarded by his people. From a young age, Phenolin displayed a natural gift of leadership and a deep connection to nature, embodying the elven virtues of patience. Here, we're going to do this as I'm reading this, just so I can. Just because just so it puts it with it. From a young age, Phenolin displayed a natural gift for leadership and a deep connection to nature, embodying the elven virtues of patience, wisdom, and bravery. He was taught the ways of the sword by his father, an accomplished warrior, and the ways of the forest by his mother, a revealed healer and seer. However, Phenolin's fate took a sharp turn at the age of 70 when a band of marauders, humans, and orcs began raiding villages on the outskirts of the forest. In their greed for the ancient trees and the treasures of the elves, they burned parts of the Emerald Vale. The Valisrith were pacifists by nature and refused to fight back, trusting the forest's magic would protect them. But Phenelin, unwilling to stand by as his home and kin suffered, led a small group of rebels to push the invaders back. It was here that his folk hero status was born. Despite their small numbers, Phenelin's group fought fiercely, using their knowledge of the forest to outmaneuver and ambush the enemy. In a decisive battle, Phenelin himself defeated the war chief of the Marauders in single combat, earning him the nickname the Elk's Charge. After this swift and powerful animal that had been the crest of his family for generations. Phenelin's heroism spread throughout the surrounding lands, but his tribe viewed his actions with disdain, believing he had broken their ancient traditions by resorting to violence. I will get back to that here in a second. I just realized that I'm still on TGC as my... There we go. This caused a deep rift between Phenelin and his people. Although the Marauders were were defeated, the tribe shunned him for his perceived recklessness. Unable to return to the peaceful life he once knew, Phenelin left the Emerald Vale, wandering the world as a folk hero to those in need and a protector of the helpless. He kept his family's elk crest as a symbol of what he fought for, not just for survival, but for the right of all people to live with dignity and respect. Though he is revered by many, Phenelin carries the burden of being an outcast from his own people. His shield bears the elk crest, but it is a constant reminder of his estranged past. The tools he keeps tied to his belt, a hunting knife, flint and steel, and a compass, are symbols of his humble origins as a protector of the common folk. He carries them not only to survive, but as a testament for the lives he's touched and the memories of those he's lost. Despite his experiences, Phenelin struggled to trust others fully. Having seen betrayal and cowardice, even among allies, he judges people by their actions, not their words, and holds a deep sense of personal responsibility. Yet, beneath his hardened exterior, he is deeply compassionate, always ready to lend a hand to those in need. As he continues his journey, Phenelin seeks redemption not for himself, but for the belief that even in a world of conflict and war, there is still hope for peace and justice. His path is uncertain, but as long as the elk crest remains on his shield, Phenelin will never stop fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves. There we go. There we go. So that was an AI AI created based upon me giving it some different details and direction. And so some of that may change, and there's some more pieces I think I might touch up as I send them to him, to him as the DM. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys like Phenelin, the elf? Everybody wanted to be a half elf, and I even was on that because I've not really created a character myself before. So half elf, I was told, was like a good entry one, but two people before me were just like, I'm gonna be a half elf. So I was like, I'll just go full elf. And then somebody else went full human. So it's like, okay. And then somebody else is going, I think they're going giant. Is that what it is? They're going to be a giant barbarian or something like that. Anyway, so with that, guys, to help with ads as well as get started on that, I'm going to go fill my water and use the little boy's room. And then we'll be back to start. Hopefully, I think we will do the quarry. We'll see if I give myself nightmares or not, but we'll try to do somewhere between like 30 to 60 minutes of time and go from there. You never go full elf. Wow. Alrighty. So we're going to go to the Be Right Back screen. We're going to go to 3 minutes of ads to make the next hour completely kaputski. Actually, we're going to go 1 minute of ads because I don't think I'm going to be on for a full hour. Let me see here, actually. We're going to go with a 2 minute ad break. We're going to go 2 minute. There we go. Right in between. All right. I'll be back. All right. Woo. Woo. Go to the little boy's room, you nerd. How many of us are going to try to make Delk absolutely need a second set of pants? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to be no better than my own kids. All right, so let me see here. Let me think. Oh, okay. I got my controller. And let me switch this screen over. Oh, you know what? What are we... Oh, shucks. I forgot that I was going to stream in try and do 1080p and see how it all turned out because I wanted the highest quality I could stream. But we're going to go with what we have. We didn't say the quarry, right? Right? That was just me making something up, right? Right? I think we actually said something like Indiana Jones. That's what we said, right? Something like that. I don't even know where it... Oh, there it is. So, because right now I believe this stream is in like, is it like 890p or something like that? What's this? Let me look at the settings here. 864. And I can't change it while I'm streaming unless I were to stop stream and restart stream to get the highest quality recording. Would you guys be okay with that if I did that? If I cut stream, literally change the settings, and then went live again right after that? Oh, if we do something scary for Halloween, I might be able to scare him. I got this, Hilly says. What do you guys think? Are you guys good if I do that? I'm gonna do that just because then gameplay recording will be at the highest. It'll be at the highest quality I can, and I want that. So guys, stay right in chat. I'm gonna hit stop streaming. If I mess up this Christmas, okay, cool. We're not at Christmas. So, yes, I'm gonna literally stop streaming, change settings, start streaming. It's gonna be that quick. All right, here we go. I'll be back.